Hey, Matt, a very special birthday for a very special person. By my calculations, it's been about 70 years since you came into the Schrieffers' lives, and oh, what a joyous time it was. From the time the family met you, or as Dad would say, have you met? From that time, everyone loved you. Mom, Dad, Grandma and Effie, younger yours truly. And that love continued on throughout their lives and throughout our family. Devery, John, Paige, their families, everyone loved you just as soon as they first met you. And you were such a rock, no matter what the situation. I remember when you became Mrs. George Schrieffer, the entire family was ecstatic. Everyone considered it as an absolute gift from heaven for you to be a Schrieffer. And throughout the years, whether it was Mom and Dad and my parents or our family, you were always there. You were always ready with a kind word, a good word, an appropriate word. And no matter what the situation, we wanted to share it with you, whether it was joy or sorrow. And you always made it better. We always felt that Met brought the sunshine. And remember so many good times that we shared with vacations, holidays together, whether we traveled or just were around a cozy Christmas tree sharing opening gifts. It was always so special. And it always gave us many, many laughs, much happiness, and afterwards fond memories. We'll always hold those dear to our heart. Now, Met, you're with your family, and I know that that's the most special time for you. The love of all of us, and best wishes for many, many more happy birthdays. We love you, Met.
Happy dinner, happy dinner.
Can you say we love you, Grandma?
Happy birthday, Grandma.
That's sweet.
Can you say we love you?
We love you.
Blow her kiss.
Happy birthday, Grandma. We love you. Wanted to take a little video to celebrate your 90th birthday. Thank you for all of the times that we have spent together, whether it be at cousin camp or on the Dorman track, whether it's track or cross country or soccer. We thank you for all the support and love that you have given me as a person, as well as Lexi as she's joined our family. We love you, Grandma. We'll talk to you soon.
Grandma, thank you for letting us use your lake. We love you, Grandma. Happy birthday.
Hey, Mom.
Happy birthday.
The big birthday, 90 years old. That's an amazing accomplishment. All the things that you did and have done, the jobs that you've had, the people that you've influenced, all of that stuff is amazing. But, you know, to me, you weren't all those things. You were my mother, and I was your only son. So that made me feel kind of special. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. We love you a bunches, and we just think of all the memories over the years of the fun times we spent together, and I in particular remember all of the work that you and your daughters did to prepare for our wedding and worked on the food, and that was so generous and kind of you all, and we just have so many other wonderful memories of you, Mom, and we love you.
Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Hey Grandma, happy birthday. I am sorry that we're not able to spend as much time together this year, but I'm excited to see you at your drop-in party later on. I just wanted to tell you that I really appreciate having you as my grandma, and a couple things that I really admire about you. One thing that I really admire is the way that you take care of your children and your grandchildren so well, and a specific way is the way that you make us all feel like we are your favorite, whether or not that's based in fact. I've always felt like I was a very special grandchild to you, and from speaking with other cousins, they felt the same way, and that's just something that is really rare, I feel like, to be able to feel that without it coming across as any sort of favoritism. I also really appreciate the way that you encourage us as a family to always come together and to look for our similarities instead of our differences. And I just really admire you as our matriarch of the family, and I hope you have a really great birthday, and I love you.
Hey Grandma, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. We hate that we can't be there for it, but are excited to see you at the drop-in. Yeah, I hope your birthday is full of love and joy. You receive a small percentage even of the amount of love that you give out into the world back. We appreciate you so much. We miss you so much. Really treasure the last time we were able to sit down for milk and cookies with you, and are excited for the next time we get to do so. Yeah, we're praying for you, and just hope that today is so special. Love you, Grandma. Bye.
Happy birthday, Mama.
Happy birthday, Mom.
We love you, and we just want to say that you have loved all of us well all of our lives. When we were growing up, you gave us just the right amount of love and just the right amount of independence so that we could grow into confident adults. Then when I became a mama myself, you showed your confidence in me by taking care of the laundry and the cooking and leaving the baby care to Steve and me right from the first day.
It was very comforting and encouraging to have you as part of our new family.
I think you knew that as new parents, Steve and I needed to find our own way and trust our instincts. And your confidence in me gave me confidence that I could be a good mom too. Of course, that didn't keep me from crying when you left our house after 7 days with each newborn.
We were just getting used to having you there.
Yeah, I have continued to watch and learn from you all of my life. You have always lived your life with purpose. And even at 90, you have a deep desire to take care of other people and to share God's love in any way that you can. Thank you for loving us well and for inspiring us to love our family in the same way. Happy 90th!
Hi, Grandma. I'm thinking and praying of you too on your birthday today. I wish I could be there to celebrate with you right now, but I hope you're having a good time on your own or with whoever is there. I just remember thinking back to when I lost my first tooth on the ferry boat in Seattle, and you were there and celebrated that with me. And now here I am starting on my first job outside of college, and I'm really excited for that. And thanks for sending me the message. I hope you have an awesome day. Love you lots.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Happy birthday,
We
Grandma. Love you. We just wanted to share a little bit.
Kenan says happy birthday. Kenan, can you say happy birthday? No, now we're gonna get shy, even though there's no one there. Go ahead.
So I just wanted to say thank you so much for just loving me and making me feel like part of your family just since the very beginning. You've not only made me feel cared for, but also my family. They also love and adore you as well. And we are so glad that our precious little baby girl gets to share your name. I can't think of a better person who has who we would want to raise her to share the same qualities that we think about you: love, kindness, joy, laughter, all the things that we know you to be, and that we hope that we can still in little Mel. So we love you so much, and happy birthday.
I have so many fun memories, Grandma, of going to your house and even when I was a little kid, I was thinking about this, and one of the first ones that popped into my mind was the excitement that came with riding in the back seat, the rear-facing back seat of yours and Grandpa's station wagon, and going to the bargain post, which I think was across from the dump, if my memory serves correct. And that was literally the pinnacle of happiness and excitement in my childhood. So anyways, really fun memories all growing up. One of my favorite Grandma stories was from, actually, I think it was when our family moved to Spartanburg. I was a junior or senior in high school, probably 17. Anyway, I was coming over to the lake a lot and fishing, and actually, by some miracle and no skill of my own, caught a really large fish. It was probably a 4 or 5 pound bass. And normally, off the dock, we would just catch those little brim. But anyways, this big fish I caught, I had it out of the water, showing different people. And then I let it go. Well, somehow in the, 5 minutes I had the fish out of water, Grandma had caught word that I had caught a big fish. And she came flying out of the house with a fillet knife, newspaper, and a cutting board, ready to dissect the fish and eat it for dinner that night. And anyways, it was a side of Grandma I had never seen before. It's probably the most annoyed or frustrated she was with me. She could not believe that I had let the fish go again. But anyways, I think I gained some appreciation for your outdoorsy side that day, Grandma. So anyways, again, so many fun stories that pop into mind, and happy we could share a couple of fond memories and fun stories of you on your 90th birthday. We love you very much, and we hope we get to see you soon. Kenan, can you say happy birthday?
Happy birthday.
She means happy birthday by that. Yeah. Love you, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I love you and I miss you, and I wish we could be celebrating together in person. But I feel sure we'll be able to do that soon. I'm so lucky to have you as a grandmother. I think it's incredible that despite having as many children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren as you do, you still manage to make each of us feel so special and so loved. I was thinking back on a lot of sort of in-between moments that I've had with you over the years, whether it's sharing a snack together at cousin camp or taking Christmas presents down from upstairs to put under the tree together. You always manage in those moments to make me feel uniquely loved and special. And I know you're always thinking about me and praying for me, and that feels really, really special. So thank you, I love you, and have a great birthday, and I'll see you soon.
Hi, Mom. I'm so thankful for having you in my life and being able to be a part of your life and your family, and so grateful for your influence on me and on Amy and our kids. And you've shown us all to love one another and to love the Lord and to share that love with other people through evangelism and through just kindness to our neighbors. And so we're so grateful for your life and for these 90 years so far that you've been here, and we hope for many, many more. We love you so much. Happy birthday, Mom.
Birthdays are a great time to walk down memory lane, and you sure have created a lot of wonderful memories for me, Mama. I think of all the birthdays with the birthday cake and 7-minute frosting, and Valentine's Day with our family Valentine's cards in the little Valentine mailbox, and a red velvet heart-shaped pillow nearby, and Easter egg dyeing, and you dressed up in costume to give out Halloween candy. Some of my sweetest memories, though, are of bedtime with you sitting on the side of my bed and me sitting on your lap kind of monkey style with my arms around your neck, and us saying bedtime prayers. And later, us reading my children's living Bible together as part of the bedtime routine. And if I ever couldn't sleep or was worried about something, I knew I could go to your room and find you already in bed in your nightgown, propped up on pillows, reading your Bible and smelling like Pond's cold cream. And I could climb up on the bed You always had a wise word and maybe something to laugh about. I also have great memories of us getting to lead and teach at the ladies' retreat together for my church. Mama, you've done a great job of passing on your love for Jesus and your love for His Word to each of us. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Mama. I love you.
Hey Grandma, happy birthday. I hope you're having a very special day so far. I wish I could see you in person today, but I'm very grateful to look back on all the memories that we had at the lake house and with you and the family, and I can't wait to be able to travel again and come down and give you a big hug. Happy birthday and have a great day. Love you.
Happy birthday, Grandma. So one of my favorite, most fun memories, as probably most of the cousins would say, is cousin camp. It was always so much fun. You had the schedule and the theme and all the activities planned, and I, as a kid, really felt like I was going to a real camp. It was just always a fun way to get together with all of the cousins, and then swimming in the lake, and you always swam with us, and it was just always something that we look forward to every summer. So that was probably one of my most fun memories of you just growing up and as a kid and everything. But then I would say probably the biggest thing that I think about when I think of you and just of your life is just your faithfulness, and just knowing, always being reminded, whether you were talking about it or seeing it, just your faithfulness to pray for people you knew, for all of us, all of your family, for me specifically. I just always remember hearing you say that, knowing that you were praying, seeing you reading your Bible, and just knowing that that was so important to you, and just seeing your faithful daily walk with Jesus, and that has always just really stood out to me, and always encouraged me, and I'm just really thankful for your example in that.
Happy birthday, Mama. Thank you for all the good trips you took us on when we were little, and all the states we visited and the campgrounds we played in, all the historical markers that we read, and thank you for all the youth trips, and for all the sacrifices that you made to get us through college, and thank you for coming to help me every time I had a baby, and reorganizing my house, and knowing exactly what I needed, and what would make me feel better at that time. And thank you for all the cousin camps, and feel free to interrupt whenever you want. What do you want to say?
Well, I won't go through all the thank yous, but I hope you do have a happy birthday, Grandma. And I do want to thank you for praying with me over the last couple of months. I think that has made a huge difference, and I'm hoping that you will continue to do that. And I, again, hope you have a great day with your family. Happy
90
birthday.
years, woohoo! Woo, 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 woo!
Happy birthday, Grandma. I love you a lot. I can't wait to come swim again with you. And you make Christmas a lot of fun. I wish we always had done that for every single Christmas. Bye.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I know for me, one of the things that I have always gone back to and appreciated was the way that you accepted me into the family, and just welcomed me with open arms, and everything from inviting me into cousin camp when I was still Susanna's special friend, and giving me a job as cousin camp lifeguard, and just the joy and the love that you showed me coming into the family, making me feel like I was really part. And so I do appreciate that, and do truly view you as my grandma. And just thinking back over the years, what an encouragement that you've been to us, both as we were launching into marriage, to continue to seek the Lord together. And you were always very quick to remind us of that in encouraging notes and things, and we always appreciated that. And also just the example that you and Grandpa were in just steadfast faith, and that it wasn't just in your words, but we could see that over years and years and years of faithful love and faith in Him, faithful love towards Him and faith in Him. So we appreciate both your words and your actions in that, and have certainly been encouraged and loved by you. So we love you, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma! So thrilled to be celebrating your 90th birthday, and just so grateful that you are our grandma. You are so special to me and so special to all of us, and we have all just felt so seen and loved by you. So thank you so much for all of the love and prayers that you have poured into us, because we feel it, and it means a lot. So I think you are also the reason that we feel so connected to our cousins and to our aunts and uncles and just our broader family as a whole by creating Cousin Camp and just providing a space for us to just enjoy being around each other and to spend time together as a family. One quick memory that I wanted to share. I remember when Emily and I were little, you and Grandpa took us to Cherokee, North Carolina, and we got to play in the river, and you took us to see a play and took us out to eat. And one night you gave us our hotel key, and Emily and I had never just been able to have our own hotel key and walk around the hotel by ourselves before, but that night we felt so grown up, and we brought our Polly Pockets, and it was a blast. So that was just so special to us, having that time with just you and Grandpa, and I think it just shows a lot about who you are and how you just love each of your kids and grandkids and great grandkids so well and so personally. So thank you so much for who you are, and I think you're amazing. I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma. You're a good grandma. I'm glad you're a grandma. Bye.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I'm so thankful for all the ways you've impacted my life. One particular way that I was thinking of is the first time I ever decided I wanted to read through the Bible. And I remember, I don't know if I told you or if my mom told you that I was doing that, and you offered to read through it with me. And I just remember feeling really special and really enjoying that, because we were able to go through it together and we could talk about what we were learning. And I thought that was really, really cool. And of course, there's all the cousin camp memories and all the fun times at the lake. I've always been so amazed by how hospitable you are and how you open your house to everybody. And it's been so fun to bring friends to meet you and enjoy being at the lake. And I really appreciate that. Another really special memory to me was the day of my high school graduation, when me and you and my mom all went and got crepes in Simpsonville. And then you gave me the high school graduation ring that you had, and it's such a good reminder of you and all the wonderful things that you've done and how much God has worked through you. So thank you so much. I'm so glad you're my grandma. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And especially to you.